Hello, welcome to Higher Ground Gaming. This is Eric. Tonight we're going to play another game from the Rob Gronkowski career replay from his rookie season, 2010, using Inside Blitz Football. It's game number 11 of the season. Patriots are currently just 5-5. I believe they were 8-2 at this time in the actual season, so they're a good 3 games behind their pace. So, without further ado, let's get this game underway. It's a game against the Detroit Lions in Detroit. So here's the coin flip. And Patriots have won the toss and will receive the kickoff. So Dave Rayner will kick it off for the Detroit Lions. And it's going to be a 68-yard kick. And there's good coverage by the Lions, special teams. Brandon Tate will receive the ball for the Patriots. And he'll bust it through for 25 yards. After making the reception at the 2-yard line. So good return by Tate. So it's 1st and 10 for the Patriots at their own 27. Tom Brady under center for the Patriots. So right away he's going to go back to pass. Detroit playing in the zone. Looks like there's a pass rush. Brady eludes the pass rush and completes it to Wes Welker for 5 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd and 5 at their own 32. Brady back to pass again. Oh, actually, that was the other one. Let's see here. Here we go. It actually is back to pass again. Detroit playing in the man. Landon Johnson on the coverage. And he gets a good read on the play. And force the incompletion. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 5 from their own 32. Levy on the coverage for Detroit. Brady with a short pass. Detroit blitzing. And it's going to be Danny Woodhead at the reception. And he's going to break one. And it's going to be a gain of 16 big yards for Woodhead. So Patriots near midfield now at their own 48-yard line on the move. After the first down. It's going to be a rush by Green Ellis. And sweep right. Detroit playing in the man. And it's going to be a 6-yard gain. So a good gain into Detroit territory for Green Ellis. So that'll bring up 2nd and 4 from the Detroit 46-yard line. Alfonso Smith on the coverage. Brady going to go for a long pass. Detroit blitzing. And there's a possible flag on the play. But it looks like it's going to be a completion. The branch for a huge gain of 39 yards. Pending the flag. And it's going to be against the defense. So the Patriots will decline this. Depending upon what it is. Yeah, defensive pass interference. So the Patriots will decline that. And it'll be a big gain of 39 yards all the way down to the Detroit 7. To Deion Branch. So the Patriots threatening to get in the end zone here. Brady back with a medium pass now. Landon Johnson on the coverage. And he will break up the pass and force that one an incompletion there. So that'll bring up 2nd and goal at the 7. Grand Jarvis Green Ellis on the carry. It's going to be a sweep left. Sammy Morris gets a great block down. And that's going to be, and he will dance into the end zone. So thanks to the block by Morris. So Green Ellis with the touchdown. Puts the Patriots on top. Gronkowski for the extra point. And that is going to be good. And the Patriots take a quick 7-0 lead on a, we'll call that just a 10-second runoff there. So on just a 4-minute drive. So Gronkowski to kick it off. And it's going to be poor coverage by the Patriots. Possible penalty, though. Flag. So it's going to be Stephen Logan on the return for the Lions. And that's going to be a 30-yard gain. Kicks it to the 1-yard line, so it'll be at the 31, depending upon the penalty. And that's going to go against the kicking team now. So that'll be tacked on to the end of the play. Not often you see that. It's going to be an incidental face mask. So that'll be just a 5-yard penalty. Added to the... Wait, actually, is it? No, I'm sorry. It's a personal foul face mask. So it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. So that's going to bring it all the way up to the Detroit 46, I believe. Yeah, so Detroit will start in great field position at their own 46 on their first drive. So it's going to be Shaun Hill under center for the Lions. Kyle Arrington on the coverage for the Patriots. It's going to be a medium pass. Detroit blitzing. And that'll fall incomplete. So 2nd and 10 now. Patriots playing the nickel. Man. Hill back to pass. And it's going to be complete to Nate Burleson. But for no gain. As the Patriots sniff that one out. And he goes out of bounds. Stop the clock. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. James Sanders on the coverage for the Patriots. It's going to be a short pass. Patriots playing in the dime. And it's going to be complete to Calvin Johnson. But he'll be short after a gain of 7. So that's going to bring up 4th and 3 from their own 47. So Detroit will punt. I think we have a little delay in the game here. Here we go. So Nick Harris back to punt for the Lions. And it looks like he's going to kick it to the 2-yard line with no return. Actually, punted to the 12-yard line. No fair catch. And it's going to be Julian Edelman on the return. And it's going to be poor coverage. And he'll get a return of 10 yards. So the Patriots will start with their first possession, their own 22-yard line. 1st and 10. So Brady will be back to pass on 1st down. It's going to be a medium pass. Detroit playing in the zone. Levy on the coverage. And he'll break it up. That'll bring up 2nd and 10. Spivey on the coverage. Medium pass for Brady. Detroit playing the nickel man. Aaron Hernandez will make the reception. And that'll be good for 15 yards. And another Patriot 1st down. So 1st and 10 around 37. Brady back to pass once again. C.C. Brown on the coverage. Medium pass. Detroit playing man. It's going to be complete to Edelman. And that's going to be for a big gain. He breaks from tackle. 6, and that is going to be a huge gain of 43 yards. So another long pass completion by Brady. Brings it all the way down to the 20-yard line. So the Patriots in business once again on the completion to Edelman for 43 yards. Rob Gronkowski still not called upon yet early in the game. So Kevin Falk is going to get the carry. Inside left. Corey Williams will try to stop the run, but not before Falk gets 7 yards. So the Patriots in the red zone. 2nd and 3 at their own 13. Green Ellis on the carry. And Delmas and Houston. It looks like Delmas is going to get to him and hold him to a gain of just 2. If he hadn't gotten there, it looked like he would have broken it loose for quite a few more yards. But Delmas makes a stop. So it's going to be at 3rd and 1 from the 11-yard line. Patriots obviously in field goal territory, but they're thinking more than just a field goal. They want the touchdown. It's going to be Green Ellis on the carry once again. Dan Copen is not going to be able to get the block down, though. Oh. And he's going to be held to no gain. So Patriots have a decision here. Do they take the points? Or do they try to get the first down? Looks like Belichick is going to try to gamble here. He is going to go. He's going to go for it. He keeps the Patriots offense on the field. Green Ellis is going to be on the carry once again. Chris Houston will try to stop it. And, oh, man, they do roll the 1. Unbelievable. 1-6. And it's another no gain, so, wow. Oh, man, Patriots got the roll there with the 1. And did not get the roll with the 1. Chris Houston, his rating was only a 1, so anything 2 through 6 would have been, they would have got the first down, but Detroit holds. So the Patriots will turn it over on downs. So hopefully that does not come back to bite them. Belichick with a gamble there does not pay off. All right, so Shaun Hill under center from their 1st and 10 from their own 11. The short pass. Brandon Spikes on the coverage. And that's going to be complete to Calvin Johnson, but for no gain. As the Patriots defense sniffed that one out. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10 from their own 11. So hopefully that will not get, like you said, come back to bite the Patriots. Not sure why we get this long delay here. Oh, there we go. Okay. So Shaun Hill. Back to pass again. Short pass. Patriots playing the nickel zone. McCourty on the coverage, and he will not get there. Ooh, that could have been a possible pick, though. But there is a pass rush. Let's see what happens here. Looks like it's not responding once again here. Got some technical difficulties. Please stand by. Sure that will correct itself in a moment. So the Patriots with 6 first downs already. 22 rushing yards. 118 passing yards. And 1 penalty on them. Detroit with just 7 total yards. All of them in the air so far. They had a 3 and out. Here we go. So pass rush is eluded. And that's going to be another gain of nothing as McCourty gets there to stop him. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 10. So 3rd and 10 from their own 11-yard line. And it's going to be a medium pass. Patriots playing the dime zone. 3-2. And that's going to fall incomplete. Intended for Kevin Smith. So it's going to be so the Patriots force a 3-and-out after they turned it over on downs. So they will punt. And Nick Harris back to punt. It's going to be poor coverage. So a chance for the Patriots to get good field position here. So it's going to be kicked to the 41-yard line. Edelman on the return. And, ooh, he will not go anywhere. It's going to be a loss of 3, even despite the poor coverage. Edelman slips and falls. And he's tagged down. So that's going to bring up 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line. Green Ellis on the carry. Inside right. And that's going to be good for 4 yards. As we need the 5-minute mark. 4 minutes and 20 seconds actually right now of the first quarter with the Patriots on top 7-0. It's going to be Fred Taylor on the carry. And Wes Welker will get a good block down. Sweep left. Detroit playing in the zone. That's going to be good for 8 yards. And a Patriot first down. So Brady back to pass on 1st down from the ball right on midfield. And that's going to be complete to Sammy Morris out of the backfield. A little screen pass they got there. And that'll be good for 6 yards. So that'll bring up 2nd and 4. Brady back to pass. Going for a long pass. C.C. Brown there this time, though. And that will most likely force an incompletion. So it'll bring up 3rd and 4 from the Detroit 44. Brady back to pass can be a quick pass. Detroit playing in the zone. And, ooh, flag, possible flag. Well, flag on the play. Let's see what that is. Possible penalty. So barring the penalty, though, that will be a gain of 12 yards to Woodhead. See what the flag is, though. Oh, it's going to be against the defense. So how many yards was that? 12 yards. And let's see what the penalty is. 64. Looks like it's going to be a face mask. Personal foul defense. So the Patriots will accept that. I think that gets tacked on to the end there. Yes, it does. So that's going to bring it all the way down in the red zone once again. 1st and 10 at the Detroit 17. Patriots and Brady on the move. Maybe they'll get Gronkowski in here. It'd be nice to see Gronkowski get his first touchdown of the season here in game 11 of the season. So 4-6. It's going to be a medium pass. Detroit blitzing. And that's going to be complete the Deion Branch, but there's a flag on the play. So barring the penalty will be good for 10 yards. Let's see what the flag is. Oh, this time is against the Patriots. And it's going to be a personal foul. Detroit will accept. So that'll push it all the way back to the 32-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 25 now for the Patriots. So the Patriots out of field goal range now. Brady with a quick pass. To Detroit playing the nickel zone. Van Bosch on the coverage. And it's going to be complete to Woodhead again for 9 yards. So he gets 9 yards back. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 16 from the 23-yard line. Turk McBride on the coverage. Brady with a short pass. Detroit playing in the dime. And that's going to be complete to Hernandez, but another flag on the play. Good for 10 yards. See what the flag is. Oh, and that's going to come back again. Another personal foul against the Patriots. So the Patriots killing themselves with penalties on this drive. So that's going to push them back to the 38-yard line. So it's going to be 2nd and 31 now. Delmas on the coverage. Brady back for a medium pass. It's going to be a dime man. Looks like he'll complete it to Tate. And Tate's going to break one long here. Long gain. Let's see what that is. 6-1. So that's going to be a big gain of 26 yards. Ooh, what happened there? Fumble. What was that? Hold on there. Let's see what that is. Play. Oh, man. And you don't see that too often, but a fumble by Brandon Tate after a completion of 26 yards, and Chris Houston recovers it at the Detroit 12-yard line. That's a killer. So another drive for the Patriots stopped. Ouch, that's a killer. So Detroit will have it 1st and 10 at their own 12, almost the same spot that they stopped the Patriots last time. Just 1 yard difference. Maurice Morris on the run. And it'll be a 4-yard gain inside right. Patriots are guarding against the run. As we near the last minute of the first quarter, Patriots only on top by 7. Could have been a lot worse. So it's going to be Best on the outside run. Ron Brace on the will try to stop the run and will not be able to. Be a 4-yard gain. Possible penalty, though. Let's see what that is. And that's going to go against the Patriots. Incidental face mask. So that'll tack 5 yards off the end of the play. And we have Detroit 1st down. So 1st and 10 at their own 25. Shaun Hill back to pass. Quick pass. Patriots guarding against the run. This could be bad for the Patriots. But it falls incomplete. Wolfork in on the pass rush. .30 seconds left in the quarter. Kyle Arrington on the coverage for the Patriots. Medium pass, Patriots nickel blitzing. And that falls incomplete. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 10 on their own 25. Gerard Mayo on the coverage, and he will get there. Oh, and this could possibly... No, that's 5-1. 4-1 would have been a possible pick, I think. Or would have been a pick. But they will get the pass rush. Let's see if they can... Oh, he avoids the pass rush. It's going to be a medium pass to Pettigrew. And that is going to be good for a Detroit 1st down. So Detroit with just their 2nd 1st down of the day. Have the ball at their own 42-yard line. And that will run out the quarter. So at the end of 1, it's Patriots 7 and Detroit nothing, but Detroit with the ball. Shaun Hill with a short pass. McCourty on the coverage. And it's going to be complete to Pettigrew. Only for 2 yards. Let's see what the penalty is. No flag. They pick up the flag. So that'll bring up 2nd and 8. Hill back to pass again. Medium pass. Patriots playing the nickel. Patrick Chung on the coverage. And that'll fall incomplete. So that'll bring up 3rd and a long 8. Shaun Hill back to pass once again. Patriots playing the nickel prevent. It's going to be a short pass. Mayo on the coverage. And that's going to be complete to Best. Does he have enough, though? He does not. It's only going to get 2 yards. So the Patriots are able to hold on 3rd down this time. That's going to bring up 4th and 6 from their own 46, so they will punt. So the Patriots defense holds. Nick Harris back to punt. And it's going to be 31-yard punt with no return. So Patriots will take over at their own 23-yard line. Green Ellis on the carry on first down. Wes Welker is not able to get a good block down. And it's only going to be a 1-yard gain. So it'll be up 2nd and 9 from their own 24. 12:40 left until halftime. Tom Brady back to pass. It's going to be a short pass. The Lions playing the nickel zone. Julian Edelman will make the reception, but for no gain. And he'll go out of bounds, stopping the clock. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 9. C.C. Brown on the coverage, and he will get there and sack Brady. So actually, was it who? Let's see who gets credit for the sack here. Chris Averill will get credit for the sack. So the Patriots will be forced to punt from their own 17-yard line. So Zoltan Mesko with his first punt of the day for the Patriots. That's going to be a nice kick of 54 yards to the 29-yard line. And good coverage, but he'll still get 17 yards. All the way to their own 46. So Detroit with great field position at their own 46. Maurice Morris on the carry, a sweep right. Patriots guarding against the run. But he'll still get 7 yards. So it'll be up 2nd and 3. Hill back to pass. It's going to be a short pass. Patriots guarding against the run. And it's going to be a complete to Best for 5 yards and a Detroit first down. So Detroit at the Patriot 42-yard line. Kyle Yarrington on the coverage. It's going to be a short pass. And that is going to be complete to Tony Scheffler, the tight end. But only for 1 yard. So that brings up 2nd and 9. Gary Guyton on the coverage for the Patriots, and he will get there on the quick pass. Patriots nickel blitzing. Oh, possible interception here. And it is. So is it Guyton with the pick? Let's see. So Gary Guyton makes the interception and returns the ball 13 yards. Oh no. Woo! The ball becomes loose, but the Patriots will recover. So the Patriots get the interception, and thankfully Mantikane is able to fall on the loose fumble, so the Patriots fumbled twice in this game. Belichick can't be happy with that, but they will be happy with the turnover there. So the Patriots will have it 1st and 10 at the Detroit 47-yard line. It's going to be a sweep left by Woodhead. Detroit playing in the man. Sammy Morris with the block, gets a good block down. And he'll get 4 yards. Woodhead will. So it'll bring it down to the Detroit 43. Van Jarvis Green Ellis with the carry. Inside left. Detroit playing the man. Vanden Bosch and Johnson will try to stop Green Ellis, and they won't get there as Green Ellis puts a move on him and gets 5 yards. Ooh, possible penalty though. Let's see what the flag is. That'll come back. And it's going to be an illegal block on the Patriots. Sure, we'll accept that, so it's coming up 2nd and 14. So the Patriots with a lot of penalties early on. Brady back to pass. Alfonso Smith on the coverage. It'll be a long pass by Brady. Dime prevent by Detroit, but this could be good here. No, and it falls incomplete, intended for Branch. So 3rd and long, 14. Delmas on the coverage. It's going to go for a medium pass. Dime zone by Detroit. And that'll fall incomplete. So the Patriots will be forced to punt, so they cannot take advantage of the interception. So the Patriots will be forced to punt once again. Let's go back to punt. Coverage will be good. It's going to be a 47-yard punt to the 4-yard line. Here's the return by Logan. And he returns it 10 yards, no fumble. So they're bringing it out to the 14. So Detroit will start 1st and 10 at their own 14. 8 minutes, 10 seconds left until halftime. Shaun Hill back for Detroit to pass. Merriweather on the coverage. It's going to be a short pass. And it's going to be complete to Calvin Johnson for 8 yards. So a big 8-yard gain on 1st down. So I bring up 2nd and 2 from their own 22. Devin McCourty on the coverage. And that'll fall incomplete. So 3rd and a short 2. On their own 22, Maurice on the cover. Maurice Morris on the coverage, inside right. And that'll be good for 3 yards and a 1st down. Let's see what the flag is. No, it's going to come back as it's against Detroit. And that'll be an illegal block on Detroit this time. Patriots will accept that. It's going to bring up 3rd and 10 now. So that negates the 1st down. Shaun Hill back to pass, short pass. Patriots playing the dime blitz. Gerard Mayo on the coverage. And that's going to be complete to Scheffler, the tight end. But for no gain. So the Patriots hold after the penalty. Detroit will be forced to punt. Nick Harris back to punt. Coverage will not be good. It's going to be punted to the 37-yard line. Edelman on the return. And that's going to be a big gain of 34 yards. So the Patriots will start all the way in Detroit territory at the 29-yard line. Patriots need some more points here, as they've been stopped twice deep in Detroit territory. So Brady back to pass, medium pass. Levy on the coverage. It's going to be complete to Branch. And that'll be good for 14 yards and a Patriot 1st down. Still plenty of time left. 5 minutes, 40 seconds left till halftime. Patriots can pretty much, well, maybe not down the whole clock, but they can, if they keep it on the ground, they can take some big chunks of it off here. So Sammy Morris on the run. It's going to be inside left. Detroit blitzing. And that'll be good for 5 yards. They'll stay in bounds. So it'll be 2nd and 5. Levy on the, who's normally a very good run blocker, just unable to get to Woodhead this time. And Woodhead will gain 5 yards and a Patriot 1st down. So the Patriots with the fresh set of downs deep in Detroit territory. Now 1st and goal at the 5. Patriots definitely like to get a touchdown here. Patriots with 178 total yards so far, passing yards, to Detroit only with 42. And 49 yards on the ground to Detroit's 15. Patriots also have 10 first downs, with Detroit only 3. Each team with 1 turnover. Patriots with 5 penalties, though. So it's going to be Green Ellis on the carry. Sebastian Vollmer will get a good block down here. Inside right, let's see if they can score here. And it looks like they will, as Green Ellis carries it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Gronkowski on for the extra point. And that's good. So the Patriots go up 14-0 now. So Gronkowski will kick off. And that's going to be a booming 16-yard kickoff to the 1-yard line. Good coverage by the Patriots. But he'll get 15 yards. So they get a little breathing room here. Logan will. So Detroit will start 1st and 10 at their own 16, down by 14. Hill back to pass, short pass. Patriots with their starter defense. Oh no, this could be a possible pick here. And it will be an interception. So Shaun Hill gets intercepted deep in their own territory. Possible flag on the play. Let's see what that is. I believe that was after the interception, so it's against the defense. So penalty is 1-2, so it's going to be offside. Ooh, offsides encroachment. Is this going to come back? I think it might. Yes, they're going to say the Patriots were offsides. It was a free play. So that negates the interception there. That would have been huge for the Patriots. But instead, Shaun Hill with new life here as he breathes a sigh of relief. So hopefully that will not be a 14-point swing or even a 10-point swing. As the Patriots most likely would have probably scored after that. We'll see. See if Detroit can do with this. 3 minutes 50 seconds left until halftime. Brace and Ninkovich on the coverage. Sweep left. Patriots are blitzing, so Brace and Ninkovich are unable to get to it. Get to Smith. Smith gains just 2. Hill with a quick pass now. Detroit playing the nickel man. Patriots playing the nickel man. And that'll fall incomplete, intended for Best. 3 minutes left. Best on the carry. Merriweather and Guyton on the coverage. Actually trying to stop the run. Inside left. And that'll be good for 4 yards. But it's going to bring up 4th down now. And Detroit is, oh boy, 4th and 4. They got a punt. 4th and 4 at their own 32. They can't afford to get behind to not make it here and have to give the Patriots the short field. So they will punt. Harris back to punt. And it's going to be fronted to the 29-yard line. Edelman with the return. And it's going to be poor coverage on the play. And could Edelman break this all the way? It looks like he is going to. 6-5. And it's going to be a touchdown for Julian Edelman. But hold on. Possible fumble, though. Let's see. No, there's no fumble. And Edelman returns the punt all the way for a touchdown. For 71 yards. 71-yard return by Edelman. Just what the Patriots needed there. And the Patriots go up 21-0. So after Detroit has stopped the Patriots in a couple of chances as they were driving, the Patriots end up with getting the 14 points back The second one capped by a 71-yard punt return by Julian Edelman. So that's huge. So 21-0 Patriots now. So Gronkoowski with the booming kickoff. You can tell he's excited here. He kicks it all the way to the goal line. And Patriots do not get good return set up here. And and he is going to break it for 50 yards. So Stephen Logan takes it in at the goal line and returns it to the 50. Almost broke it if it wasn't for Gronkoowski there. Was able to trip him up. And I'm going to give that one like 20 seconds though. That one probably took at least 20 seconds there, getting all the way to midfield there. So Maurice Morris, they're going to really want to go. They do have all three of their timeouts. All right, we'll let them run it, I guess. Calvin Johnson gets a block. The Patriots are blitzing, so they're trying to catch the Patriots offside, which it looks like they did. Breaks it for a short 11 yards. No possible fumble, though. Let's see what that is. No, first down there. So we're going to take a timeout here for Detroit is. They're first. So a minute 40 seconds left. First and 10 at the Patriot 39. Hill back to pass. Patriots medium pass. Patriots playing the nickel zone. And that's going to fall incomplete, stopping the clock. So let's bring up second and 10. Kyle Arrington on the coverage for the Patriots. Patriots playing the dime prevent. Short pass. We have another delay here. Time for a sip of coffee. So pass rush eluded, medium pass. It's going to be complete to Calvin Johnson for 18 yards. That's going to bring it all the way down to 21, and he goes out of bounds, so they conserve those timeouts. So a minute and 20 seconds left. 2 timeouts left. Best on the carry. He's going to run it here. Patriots, it's going to be a sweep left. Patriots playing the nickel prevent. And that is going to be good for 5 yards. And they will call the second timeout here. One more left. So it's going to be up 2nd and 5 at their own 16. And they don't want to use that other timeout, so we're going to have to go for the sidelines here. So Shaun Hill back to pass. It's going to be a medium pass. Patriots playing the nickel. It's going to be complete to Pettigrew. And Pettigrew will bring it all the way down to the 1 yard line as he goes out of bounds. Probably didn't need to do that, as the Patriots are going to have some time left if Detroit is able to score here. So it's going to be a rush by Best, and Woolfolk is going to get there inside left. Patriots guarding against the run, and that's going to be a loss of 1. So big stuff by Woolfolk there. And that's going to be the last time out there. Detroit is going to be not forced, but pretty much is going to take the last time out. So the Detroit could still technically run one out the middle. With 50 seconds left, that would be kind of close. But we're going to go with sidelines if they have to. So 1-6. Oh, and they're going to be stuffed by Mayo. He does not go out of bounds. So that is... Hold on. Oh, the 5 roll. So I did say go for the sidelines, and they decided not to. So that's going to bring 10 seconds left, so they're going to have to bring the field goal unit on. They would anyway now. It is 3rd and 4. Just in case there's a bad snap here. So they will bring the field goal team on. 3rd and 4. They have to get some points on the board here. And there's only 10 seconds left, so they got to get some points on. They're all the way at the 4-yard line. So field goal unit comes on. Be a chip shot here. So this will be automatic. So Rayner on for the field goal. And that'll be good. Now, according to this, field goal attempt is 0 seconds, so we're going to go with it. So Rayner back to kick it off. And that's going to be kicked to the goal line. Brandon Tate, he could break one here, especially with the bad coverage here. 5-2. Oh my goodness. No, he's not. If it was a 5-3 or 4, that would have been a touchdown. But it is not. He still gets a good return out of it. But there's going to be no time left on the clock. So Tate almost breaks it, but not quite. And that'll bring us up to halftime here with the score. The Patriots 21 and Detroit 3. So we'll check the halftime stats here. As soon as the computer cooperates here. So Tate almost breaks one after Edelman broke one for a punt return for a touchdown. Tate almost breaks this one. Gets 41 yards, but cannot quite get enough on it as the kicker takes him down. And we have a little delay here. So let's stop the clock here. Stop the video, and we'll bring it back at halftime. Oh, there it is. Alright, so Detroit will receive and kick it off to start the second half. Alright, so let's take a look at the stats here at halftime. The Patriots, a 21-3 lead. Detroit will receive the ball. So Brady was 11 for 17, 185 yards. Shaun Hill seemed to be back to pass quite a bit, but was 13 for 22, but for only 75 yards. He had quite a few passes that went for no or just a few yards gain. And he did throw one pick. Green Ellis led the Patriots 8 carries for 25 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Maurice Morris had 3 carries for 22 yards to lead the Lions. Alright, let's check the receiving. Wood had 3 catches, 37 yards. Edelman, 2 catches for 43 yards. Branch, 2 for 53. So some big gains there. Brandon Tate had 1 for 26 yards. Calvin Johnson, 4 catches for 33 yards. And Pettigrew, 3 catches for 34 yards to lead the Lions. So kickoff returns, Tate was 2 for 66 yards. Logan had 3 for 95 yards for the Lions. Julian Edelman, though, that should read a touchdown there. I don't know why it doesn't show a touchdown for Edelman. So Edelman should have 4 catches for 112 punt returns for 112 yards and a touchdown, because he did get that touchdown there. All right, so we're back. We'll be right back. Let's take a look at just the team totals here. Team stat comparison. So there we are. So first downs, Patriots 12 with Detroit 7. Third down conversions, Patriots just 1 for 4. Detroit just 1 for 6. Wow. So neither team doing well on third down. Patriots 0 for 1 on fourth down, including the one time they get stuffed at the 11-yard line. 232 total yards for the Patriots, just 109 for Detroit. 54 rushing yards at 34 for Detroit. 178 yards passing to 75 for Detroit. Brady was sacked once. Detroit with a field goal. 2 touchdowns for the Patriots. 1 on the return. Patriots, though, with 7 penalties for 70 yards, so that's of concern there. Takeaways, turnovers, Patriots 1 takeaway and 1 turnover. Same thing with Detroit. Time of possession, 16-10 for the Patriots and 13-50 for the Lions. So Rob Gronkowski without a catch so far. See if he can get involved in the second half here. And we'll be right back with that. All right, here we are at the start of the second half of the Patriots up 21-3. Patriots will kick it off. Gronkowski back for the kickoff. And that's going to be kicked off to the 6-yard line. Logan on the return. And it's going to be poor coverage, so he's going to get 18 yards. So Logan continues to do well on the kickoff returns. So Detroit will start 1st and 10 at their own 24. Shaun Hill back to pass. Warren on the coverage for the Patriots. The Patriots playing the nickel prevent. And that's going to be complete to Pettigrew. But for just 2 yards, so another short gain. So that'll bring up 2nd and 8 from their own 26. James Sanders on the coverage for the Patriots. It's going to be a long pass this time. Patriots playing in the dime man. And it looks like this is going to be complete to Nate Burleson for 26 yards. So I believe that's the biggest reception of the day. Or one of the biggest ones, but it might have been one that was longer. And he'll go out of bounds. So that'll put it into New England territory. 1st and 10 at the New England 48. Hill back to pass again. Medium pass. Patriots playing the nickel blitz. Showing blitz and coming. 3-2. And that's going to be complete to Calvin Johnson for 14 yards. So Detroit on the move on their first drive of the second half. So Shaun Hill back to pass again. Short pass. Patriots playing the nickel prevent. Patrick Chung on the coverage. And he will not get to it. Oh, or will he? He will. And it looks like it's going to be intercepted. So Shaun Hill is picked off for the second time today. And Brandon Merriweather returned the ball 13 yards. And New England has the ball 1st and 10 at their own 37. So Detroit was on the march, but Merriweather stopped that with an interception. Second on the day by Hill. And the Patriots have 1st and 10 at their own 37. So Brady back to pass for a medium pass. Detroit guarding against the run. And Rob Gronkowski with his first catch of the day. And that's going to be good for 11 yards. So Gronk gets his first catch of the day. He'll go out of bounds after a Patriot first down with a gain of 11. So Gronk in the game now. So Green Ellis with the carry now at their own 48-yard line. Levy with the will try to stuff the run here, and it looks like he'll get there after a loss of 3. He'll stuff Green Ellis in the backfield. So 2nd and 13 from their own 45. Woodhead with the carry. Sweep right. Detroit playing the nickel prevent. And Neal's unable to get a good pass down, block down. Normally a very good blocker, but unable to get one down here. And it'll be just a 2-yard gain for Woodhead. So it's going to be at 3rd and 11. Brady back to pass. Going to be a quick pass. Detroit playing the nickel. 1-4. Looks like that's going to be complete to Sammy Morris. And that is going to be good for just enough, 11 yards, which is the maximum without getting a medium gain here. So Sammy Morse is able to get a New England first down. And he goes out of bounds. So that'll be 1st and 10 now in Lion territory at the 42. Green Ellis on the carry. Sammy Morse gets a good block down. Inside right. Guarding. It's going to be a man run against man. Yeah. Formation is the run for the Detroit and man. So that is going to be gain of 4. Possible flag on the... Well, there is a flag on the play. Let's see what that is. It looks like they pick it up. So it'll bring it down to the 38-yard line. Now 2nd and 6. Brady back to pass. Quick pass. Detroit guarding against the run. Levy on the coverage. On the... we'll try to stop the run. And he will not get there. And... Well, actually, Brady's going to pass. I'm sorry. 3-2 is a quick pass. And that's going to be a gain of 8. Ooh, possible fumble. No fumble. Said knee was on the ground. So that's a gain of 8 and a Patriot first down. So Kevin Falk on the carry. Inside right. Detroit guarding against the run. Sammy Morris gets a good block down though. And that's going to be good for 8 yards. Ooh, possible fumble. No fumble. So 2nd and 2 at the Detroit 22. Green Ellis on the carry. Sweep right. Detroit guarding against the run, but Chris Houston is unable to get there. And that is going to be a gain of 6. And a New England first down. So Patriots in the red zone now. As we near almost the halfway point of the third quarter, the Patriots up 21-3 and marching. Stephen Neal gets a good block for Green Ellis this time. Inside right. And that's going to be a gain of 4. Let's see what the flag is. That's going to go against Detroit. And defensive holding, so the Patriots will accept that, as there was only a 4-yard gain. So that'll bring up that'll be 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line. Brady back to pass, medium pass. Detroit guarding against the run. Delmas on the coverage for Detroit is unable to get to him. 35. And, Rob Gronkowski. Can Rob Gronkowski get his first touchdown? Oh, please don't be a penalty. And it's going to be a long gain. And it will be a Patriot touchdown. This is against the defense. So Rob Gronkowski. Now we're going to decline it. And it's going to be a... Should I have not declined it? Is that a personal foul thing? No, defensive pass interference. So we're going to negate that. That's right. We negate that. And Rob Gronkowski gets his first touchdown of the season. An 11-yard complete pass by Brady. That would have been good from 26 yards, but... So Rob Gronkowski with an 11-yard touchdown reception, and that's a key there because if Detroit would have scored, that would have been 21-10. But instead, the Patriots get the interception and return it all the way for a touch. Well, eventually get a touchdown on their drive to make it 28-3. So quite the swing there. Could have been 21-10, but instead it's now 28-3. The Patriots fully in command now. 11 yards. We'll just say that. Yeah, it's only 10 seconds here anyway. So Rob Gronkowski with his first touchdown of the year. Finally, Patriots game number 11. And that's going to be a touchback. Possible penalty here, though. And that's going to be a penalty on the return team on Detroit. Incidental face mask. That's a strange penalty against the return team. So incidental, so it'd be 1st and 10 at their own 15. Patriots up now by 25, 28-3. So Shaun Hill back to pass in a deep hole now. Detroit needs to just keep pecking away, though. There's still plenty of time left. Still a quarter and a half left. So McCourty, Hill back with the pass. Patriots playing the dime man. McCourty unable to get to there. And pass rush eluded. It's going to be Nate Burleson with the reception. And that's going to be good for... Patrick Chung, though, gets there, but he's still going to get a gain of 11. And he'll go out of bounds. So that'll bring it up to their own 26 now. Shaun Hill bat to pass, medium pass. Patriots playing the dime prevent. Pass rush. And he loses the pass rush, but it falls incomplete. Intended for Burleson. So 2nd and 10. Gary Guyton on the coverage. Quick pass. Patriots playing the dime prevent. And it's going to be complete to Felton, the running back. And it's going to be good for 12 yards and a Detroit 1st down. So 1st and 10 at their own 38. Shaun Hill, bat to pass once again. Medium pass. Dime blitz by the Patriots. McCourty on the coverage. And McCourty will get there. And I believe that he'll break it up. No, it's going to be complete to Pettigrew. For 14 yards. Possible fumble here, though. Nope, but he will go out of bounds. Stopping the clock. So 1st and 10 at the New England 48. He'll back to pass once again. Short pass. Patriots playing the dime. Eludes the pass rush. It's going to complete to Scheffler. And Scheffler will break one. And that'll be good for 10 yards. So another Detroit 1st down. So now at the New England 38. Not quite in field goal range yet. So Shaun Hill bat to pass. Medium pass. Patriots playing the dime prevent. And that'll fall incomplete. Flag on the play, though. And it's going to be against Detroit. And it's going to be offensive holding. Patriots will accept. So it's going to be 1st and 20 at the 48 of the Patriots. He'll bat the pass on now 1st and 20. Quick pass. Patriots playing the dime zone. And it's going to be complete the best. But it's going to be a loss of... He'll be caught in the backfield for a loss of 2. 5:40 left in the 3rd quarter. Shaun Hill bat to pass once again. Short pass. Patriots playing the dime prevent. Kyle Arrington on the coverage. Will not get there. Eludes the pass rush. It's complete to Burleson. But no gain. He'll bat to pass once again. Medium pass. Dime blitz. Gary Guyton on the coverage for the Patriots. And pass falls incomplete. Intended for best. So it's going to be at 4th and 22. So from midfield. So Detroit will be forced to punt here. So Harris back to pass for the Lions. Back to punt. And good kick there as it's going to be a touchback. So the Patriots will start 1st and 10 from their own 20. Up by 28-3. So with a score now, can pretty much put the game away. They can get a touchdown. Green Ellis with the carry. Patriots will try to kill the clock now. Clock is the enemy. The Patriots would like to get at least another score. Let's see here. So it's going to be 6-3. So Palmer on the coverage for Detroit. Inside left. Detroit guarding against the run. Are blitzing. And that'll be good for 5 yards. 4 minutes left in the quarter. Green Ellis will get a good block from Vollmer. Sebastian Vollmer with the great block. It'd be 6 yards, but there's a flag on the play. And that's going to be against the defense, so that's going to be a personal foul, so the Patriots will accept that one. So that'll tack 15 yards onto the play, I believe. So 46 yard now. The Patriots have it, 1st and 10 at their own 46. Now they carry by Green Ellis. Vollmer with another block. Gets it down. And a short gain of 3 on the sweep right. Patriots chewing up clock here, as well as advancing the ball. Green Ellis and another carry. Palmer try to stop the run here. Inside left. And he won't get there, so it's going to be a gain of 5 yards. The clock continues to move. Danny Woodhead on the carry. 3rd and 2. 6-6. And looks like he'll have enough here. Gets just enough for the first down, and that'll advance the chains. Less than 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter now. Green Ellis on the carry. Levy will try to stop the run. Inside left. Detroit blitzing. And Green Ellis is going to break one for 15 yards. And a Patriot first down. The Patriots in Detroit territory all the way down to the 29 now. Inside left. Run by Green Ellis. Detroit playing in the run zone. And that'll be good for 3 yards. So that'll be up 2nd and 7. Woodhead with the carry. On the coverage for Detroit. I'll try to on run defense. And that is going to be a short gain of just 2. As that's the end of the 3rd quarter. So at the end of 3, it's the Patriots 28 and Detroit 3. Patriots on the march here at the Detroit 24. Not quite. This will be a 41-yard field goal from here. So Brady with a long pass here. Detroit playing in the run zone. And Delmas will not get there for this. And this is going to be a completion. Oh, it's going to fall incomplete. Intended for Aaron Hernandez. Hernandez cannot hold on. That's going to be a 4th and 5. Oh boy. So let's say 41-yard field goal from here. So let's check. See what our percentages are, approximately. So let's check this out here. So Gostkowski, see the entire 6 for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, wait a second. So 6, 23, 24 chances. No, 25, 26. So 26. Wow. So for some reason, his field goals are a lot better than they were when I was playing before. So maybe I don't know what happened. Did he improve over the season or something? Because those look like a lot different ratings than I had before. Or maybe not. Maybe they just weren't any over 50. That's what I was noticing. But yeah, Gostkowski is pretty much not automatic, but 4, 10, 26 out of 36. So I think we got to go for the field goal here. That's what we will do. So the Patriots will go for the 41-yard field goal here. Here's the snap. Kick is up. And it is good. So Stephen Gostkowski puts the Patriots on top now, 31-3. So Patriots up by 4 touchdowns now. So no time off the clock there. All right, so Gostkowski to kick it off. 2 yards deep in the end zone. And it looks like it's going to be good coverage. So I want to say it's going to be a touchback. I want to say they decided not to take it out. Mr. Brody is sawing wood in the background there. Confident that the Patriots will pull this one out with a commanding 31-3 lead. All right, so let's see here. Let's get out of the no time. All right, so start of the fourth quarter, the Patriots on top, 31-3. Shaun Hill going for a long pass here. Patriots playing the dime man. Patrick Chung on the coverage. And that's going to be complete to Calvin Johnson for a huge gain of 55 yards. So Detroit not done yet. So that's going to bring it all the way down to the Patriot 25-yard line. So Shaun Hill bat the pass. Short pass. Patriots playing the dime prevent. Mayo on the coverage. And he will get there. Oh, no, he won't, though. There's a flag on the play. So it looks like it's going to be a possible... It's going to be completion to Pettigrew. And that's going to be good for 11 yards. So that'll be a first down, barring the penalty. Let's see what the flag is. Oh, and I'll come back as it's against the offense. It's going to be a personal foul. So Patriots will accept that one. So that's going to push Detroit back all the way back to the 40-yard line. So out of field goal range. And they need touchdowns now. Field goals will not help them. So it'll be a 1st and 25. So Hill back with a quick pass. Patriots playing the dime man. Eric Moore in the coverage for the Patriots. And that's going to be complete the best. But for just 1 yard. As the clock continues to roll. 13:30 left in the game. Hill back the pass. Medium pass. Patriots playing the dime zone. And that's going to be complete to Pettigrew. And for 10 yards. So that'll bring up 3rd and 14. Definitely 4-down territory for the Lions here at this juncture of the game. So it's going to be a long pass. Patriots playing the dime zone. Patrick Chung on the coverage for the Patriots. And he will force the incompletion. So it's going to be at 4th and 14. And they're going to have to go for it. They're down by 4 touchdowns. Field goals will not help them now. Well, there is plenty of time left. But still, it's a 46-yard. Yeah, they got to go for it. Let's just check it here. Let's just for the heck of it check and see. Check and see what... Is it Hansen, I think? They're, not Hansen. Kickers. I'll check both these guys. So 46. It's going to be a 46-yard. Ooh, he's got a lot of 60s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 out of 36. So 21 and 15. So he's got over 50, maybe a 60% chance. I would still put them behind by 25, so they couldn't do it even with 3 touchdowns and 3 2-point conversions. But 4th and 14 is going to be hard to convert there. Oh boy, I think they got to put some points on the board here. They've only been able to score 3 points all day, so I think they have to put some points on. So we got to go for the field goal. I know it's controversial here, but they got to put some points on the board. And 14 is a lot to go when they haven't even put more than 3 points on the board. So we're going to go for the field goal. So 4-2, still plenty of time left. Still over 12 minutes left. So 4-2, and that will be, oh! They did not get it. Ouch. A lot of people will probably second guess me on that one, but they had to try to get some points on the board, and that was their best shot. To get something on the board. But it's a turnover. The Patriots will take over on downs. So 5-1. So Brady bat to pass, medium pass. Detroit expecting the run, so was I. Brady trying to catch him off guard. It's going to be complete to Hernandez for 16 yards and a Patriot first down. No fumble. So Green Ellis will rush it now. Corey Williams on the run defense. Inside left. And they hold them to just 1 yard. Woodhead on the carry now. Inside left. And that's going to be good for 7 yards. Wow, so Brady's trying to catch him off guard here with the 3rd and 2. Yeah, we'll see if Brady can catch him off guard here. And it's going to be complete to Welker. But for no gain. Oh, man. Well, the clock does continue to go. The Patriots will punt. Try to pin him back deep. Mesco back to punt. And it's going to be kicked to the 19-yard line, so they didn't pin him back very deep. But good enough, I guess. So 9:40 on the clock. It took approximately 3 minutes off the clock. Time is precious for Detroit now. So 2-2. Detroit unable to generate much offense at all. A couple promising drives that did not really go anywhere. So 2-2. Short pass, dime prevent. That'll fall incomplete. So that'll bring up 2nd and 10 on their own 19. Darius Butler on the coverage for the Patriots. Short pass. Patriots playing the dime prevent. And it's going to be complete to Heller. But for another Detroit pass for no gain. So Detroit only 1 for 8 on 3rd down. Definitely 4 down territory for them at this juncture. Patrick Chung on the coverage. Long pass. Patriots playing the dime blitz. And that'd be complete to Brian Johnson. for a big gain of 20 yards and a Detroit first down. So Detroit with just their second third down completion of the day. As we near the halfway mark of the fourth quarter. Detroit down by 28. 31-3. 3-4. Short pass. Patriots playing the dime zone. Complete the best. For 6 yards. So, short pass now. Patriots playing the dime prevent. Gerard Warren on the coverage. Complete the Brian Johnson. For 6 yards and a Detroit first down. Clock continues to roll. Shaun Hill bat to pass. Once again, short pass. Patriots playing the dime. They're blitzing this time, though. He's got to complete the Scheffler. And he'll break one here. And it's going to be a gain of 14 yards. And into New England territory at the New England 35. Hill back to pass. Short pass. Dime blitz by the Patriots. Vince Wilfork on the pass rush. Eludes the pass rush, but it'll fall incomplete. Attended to Maurice Morris. So that will stop the clock. With even 6 minutes remaining. Shaun Hill bat to pass. Gerard Mayo on the coverage. Medium pass. Patriots playing the dime man. It's going to be complete to Pettigrew. And it'll be good for 11 yards. So Detroit continues to move the ball. He goes out of bounds. Stopping the clock. It's going to be first and 10 at the New England 24. Medium pass. Patriots playing the dime blitz. Complete to Calvin Johnson for 17 yards. Does not get out of bounds, though. So it's going to bring up first and goal at the 7-yard line. Darius Butler on the coverage for the Patriots. Medium pass. Patriots playing the dime man. And that is going to be complete to Scheffler. And he's going to break it and go into the end zone. So Scheffler gets Detroit's first touchdown of the day. Extra point attempt by Rayner is good. Rayner back to kick it off, and let's see here. 5 minutes left. I think they have to go for the... Yeah, they're still down by 3 scores, so they have to go for the onside kick here. And unsuccessful, and Patriots will recover. A little anticlimactic on that. I wish they did a little bit more with the onside kick thing. But Patriots recover at the 43-yard line of Detroit. Again, if they're only down by 1 or even possibly 2 scores, I might not have done that. But with 3 touchdowns, you have to go for the onside kick there, pretty much. 5 minutes remaining. All right, so Patriots, of course, stay on the ground. And that'll be stuffed by Levy for a loss of 1. Sammy Morse on the carry. Levy on the cover, on the try to stop the run, inside left. And that'll be a 3-yard gain. So 3rd and 8. So the Patriots can pretty much put it away with a first down here. They haven't already. C.C. Brown on the coverage. Pages Brady going for a long pass here. And he gets sacked for a loss of 11. No worries, though. So Patriots are 3 and out here. And Patriots will punt. Mesco to punt. And it's going to be a booming punt into the end zone for a touchback. So Detroit will have a 1st and 10, down by 3 touchdowns. Detroit's going to start using their timeouts here. Soon, anyway. So Kevin's, no, they can't do an inside run here. Very least they can do a quick pass. So 2-1. See, we complete the Morris. And that'll be good for 10 yards. And a 1st down. Okay, so Shaun Hill on the pass here. 2-1. McCourty on the coverage. And McCourty is going to get there. And he'll force the incompletion. So 2-minute warning now. With the Patriots up 31-10. Shaun Hill on the coverage. With the pass, quick pass. Patriots playing the dime. Gary Guyton on the coverage. And it'll fall incomplete. Possible a flag on the play. That's going to go against Detroit. Offsides. Patriots will accept 2nd and 15 now. And that will fall incomplete. So it's going to be at 3rd and 15. Hill back on for the pass. Medium pass. Patriots playing the dime prevent. And complete the Scheffler. And that's going to be good for 18 yards. And a 1st down. So that brings it up to the 43. And they'll use one of their first timeout here. Minute 30 left in the game. Shaun Hill back to pass, medium pass. Patriots playing the dime zone. Guyton on the coverage. Leads the pass rush. And it's complete to Morris, but for no gain. So another no gainer. And they will call another timeout. So now they got to go for the sidelines here. Hill back to pass. Quick pass, playing the dime. Prevent. So we complete the best for 11 yards. And he'll get out of bounds. Minute 10 left now. At the New England 46. Darius Butler on the coverage for the Patriots. Medium pass. Patriots playing the dime blitz. Oh. It's not an interception. Instead it falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 now. Short pass. Guyton out there. Complete the Scheffler. And I'm just going to say he went for the sidelines here. Yeah, I meant to check that. I didn't, so we'll be fair to them. So, medium pass, 3rd and 10. Dime zone for the Patriots. 4-1. And another interception. And that is, well, game is pretty much over before that, but that will definitely be the icing on the cake there. Devin McCourty. Another interception for him. And that is pretty much going to end the game there. So we will go with the kneel down. And Detroit will use their 3rd and final timeout. And it's going to be an inside run for Woodhead. And Detroit cannot stop the clock, and that will end the game. So the Patriots are the commanding. Why that's still showing there. Oh, we opened that to check the field goal percentages. So the Patriots are the commanding, very decisive 31-10 victory over the Detroit Lions. They did win this game in actuality. It was a lot closer. Patriots definitely needed a win like this after after only going 5-5 in their first 10 games. They were 8-2 actually. So let's take a look at the leaders here. So Brady with 242 yards for the Patriots. Green Ellis with 69 yards on the ground. Deion Branch 53 yards in the air on receptions. Shaun Hill 348 yards, so he had an excellent day yardage-wise. Did throw 3 picks though. Maurice Morris with 22 yards rushing. Wow, the Patriots really held the Detroit Lions in check. Rushing-wise, they did not get much on the ground at all. Calvin Johnson had a decent day, 119 yards. So let's check the box score. So again, like I said, Brady 17 for 24, 242 yards and a touchdown. Shaun Hill 38-57 with 348 yards, 1 touchdown and 3 huge picks. Rushing wise, Green Ellis 19 for 69 yards, 2 touchdowns. Danny Woodhead 7 carries for 30 yards. Sammy Morris 2 carries for 8 yards. Kevin Falk 2 carries for 15 yards. Taylor 1 carry for 1 yard, and Brady with a kneel down there. Best 5 carries for 10 yards. Maurice Morris 3 carries for 22 yards, and Kevin Smith 1 carry for just 2 yards. So receiving wise, Danny Woodhead 4 catches for 45 yards. Wes Welker 2 catches for only 5 yards. Aaron Hernandez 2 catches for 31 yards. Rob Gronkowski 2 receptions for 22 yards and his first touchdown of the season. So Rob Gronkowski gets his first TD, finally. So Edelman 2 catches for 43 yards. Deion Branch 2 catches 53 yards. Sammy Morris 2 catches for 17 yards. And Brandon Tate 1 catch for 26 yards. For the Detroit Lions, Calvin Johnson 7 receptions for 119 yards. Pettigrew 7 catches for 71 yards. Scheffler 7 catches 50 yards and a touchdown. Best 6 catches for 23 yards. Burleson 5 receptions 37 yards. Brandon Johnson, I think it is. 2 catches for 26 yards. Brian Johnson, the AC/DC lead singer. Maurice Morris, 2 catches for 10 yards. Heller 1 reception for no yards. And Felton 1 catch for 12 yards. Kicking wise, Gostkowski 1 for 1 in field goals, along of 41. 4 extra points for a total of 7 points. Rayner 1 out of 2 field goals, along of 21. Extra points 1. Mesco 4 punts for an average of 43.5 yards, with a long of 54, 2 inside the 20. Harris 6 punts for 42 yards, long of 49. Brandon Tate 2 receptions, 2 kickoff returns for 66 yards, and average of 33 there. Sean Logan 4 kickoff returns for 113 yards, 28.2 yard average. Julian Edelman 4 punt returns for 112 yards, 28 yard average, and it should be a touchdown there. For some reason the game did not record that. Sean Logan 2 punt returns for 27 yards, averaging 13.5. On the defense, Guyton and Merriweather and Again, they don't have McCourty had an interception. The Patriots had 3 interceptions. So McCourty should have another interception there. So once again, inside blitz does not record a stat there. Not sure why. 2 sacks, 1 by Avril and Jackson for the Lions. Patriots did not record a sack. They had plenty of chances too, with all of the passes that Shaun Hill did. So let's check out. Okay, so the first downs, Patriots 22. Detroit actually had more, 24. 3 for 9 on third downs, not very good. Only 3 for 10 for the Lions. Fourth down conversions, 0 for 1 for the Patriots. Detroit didn't attempt one. Total yards, 353 yards for the Patriots, 382 for the Lions. Patriots averaged 6.1 yards per play. Detroit 5.8. 129 rushing yards for the Patriots, only 34 for the Lions. 4-yard average for the Patriots, only a 3.8 yard average for Detroit. They only did rush it 9 times. Patriots were sacked twice. Hill was not sacked for the Lions. 1 field goal for each team. 3 touchdowns for the Patriots. Only one score for the touchdown for the Lions. Patriots with 7 penalties for 70 yards. So they did not get any penalties in the second half, which definitely helped them. And Detroit was penalized quite heavily in the second half with 8 for 80 yards for the game. Patriots with 2 takeaways and 1 turnover. Detroit with 1 takeaway and 2 turnovers. Time of possession, pretty even there. 31-40 for the Patriots, 28-20 for the Lions. So the Patriots get the win. Yeah, we'll save this one, I guess. Rob Gronkowski gets his first touchdown pass of the season. So it came in the third quarter. 4 minute and 40-second mark. I'm sorry, actually that's the time there. Time of the drive. Not sure exactly the time of the touchdown. But 11-yard pass from Brady. So thank you for joining me. It's been Eric from Higher Ground Gaming. The Patriots go now to 6-5. And we'll be back for week 13, game number 12 for the Patriots. So take care and God bless. Bye-bye now.